Hi there, I'm Prof. Frances Lucy. I'm the head of the Department of Environmental Science, and I'm here to give you some understanding about our courses within the department. So if you've already chosen one of the courses to start with us in September, or whether you're actually making up your mind on whether you would like to come to us, I'm here to give you some basic information to make you convinced that we are the right place to come to. First of all, just to show you the picture there, this is a group photo of a number of colleges around Europe, including IT Sligo, all on a field trip in Sweden. You can see how happy and engaged the students are. We're really people-centred in our department, and we want to give students the very best experience that they can have within the campus and also on trips within Ireland and potentially in other countries. So the Department of Environmental Science has three main programs that we're recruiting for this year. We have the Environmental Science with Ecology program, which is available at levels 6, 7 and 8. We have the Occupational Safety and Health program at levels 7 and 8. And we have the General Science, which is available at higher certificate and at Honours BSc, so levels 6 and levels 8. The points for these particular courses, as you can see there, these are the points from last year, and the points are under 300 typically for the level 8 programs. The level 7 can be around the 230s and 240s, say. And then the level 6 points, last year the higher certificate was at 120 points and actually went to all qualified applicants. So I want to run you through the programs. So first of all, I'll start off with the BSc in Environmental Science with Ecology. We've been running environmental science programs in IT Sligo for almost 40 years. We had the very first degree in environmental science on the island of Ireland. And that means that we have graduates placed in a whole pile of different organisations, nationally and internationally, that are there to give us a helping hand in terms of guiding the way we develop our programs and in terms of actually helping us to provide employment for our graduates as well. So very high up in different organisations and industries throughout Ireland. The course options then, the higher cert is a 2-year programme, the level 7 is a 3-year programme, and the level 8 is a 4-year programme. And that's the same for all programmes in IT Sligo in the School of Science. So this is just showing one of our students doing some field work down at Hazelwood on Lough Gill in Sligo. So in Sligo we are absolutely blessed, because both in terms of the landscape and the built environment, because there is just about every type of field work and field trip just on our doorstep. Sometimes we don't even have to get in a bus, we can just walk to lakes, rivers and other sites of interest. So what will you study and where will you study it? We will study, we have a combination of laboratory practicals, IT practicals where you're working in computer labs, and also we work in the great outdoors, out sampling in various places around Sligo. So we look at the ecology of water, land and sea, we look at climate science and weather, surveying and digital mapping. We do a lot of laboratory work, microbiology and water chemistry and air sampling, and environmental toxicology. So you learn through lectures, bit like what you've been doing in school, but they're more structured, with more structured learning. You have project and problem-based learning where you're going to work to solve problems in teams together, laboratory practicals, field trips, industrial visits, guest lectures, and a lot of learning through doing. So that would be very different to the academic type programs, many of them in universities. We are really, you're out there doing from the very first days that you're in IT. So where are your career opportunities? Very varied, and that's true actually of all the graduates from the Department of Environmental Science. You're not just going into one particular industry. You can go through into a whole range of private and public sector organisations, including agencies like Parks and Wildlife, Inland Fisheries Ireland, the EPA, water utilities, private and public, environmental consultancies. And then if you want to, you can go into industry. You can go into energy industries, food industries, or you can stay and research to master's or PhD. So we have multi-talented, multi-purpose graduates. So a whole range of different types of work opportunities there you'll be for. And we do work experience as well as part of our programme for a period of at least 12 weeks between third and fourth year. You'll be placed in an industry or an agency, and we try to tailor those to your choice. So why would you do this programme at IT Sligo? As I said, we're very practically based. We have small class sizes, we get to know you. We have professionally recognised courses with SIWEM accreditation. You get to study abroad, and we have over 30 years of graduates. We're actually everywhere. So a great chance to have a great career after your very varied college experiences. So I'd like to move on to a different program now, which is the BSc in Occupational Safety and Health, which is offered at level 8 and level 7. And again, this program is hugely popular with students. We have a very wide range of graduates out there, and we're the #1 recognised course around the country. So students who graduate with this at level 7 and level 8 are often employed before they even do their final exams. Why would you become a safety professional? Well, environmental professionals want to help with the environment, but safety professionals want to help to save people's lives, because each week in Ireland, 1 person is killed, 500 are injured, and the qualified safety professionals help to reduce figures. So choosing OSH, as we call it, in IT Sligo, we start with the basics. You do your science modules, but you don't need a science subject to enter. In fact, you don't need a science subject to enter any of the programs in IT Sligo in science. The topics are applied to occupational safety and health issues. We look at risk assessment, we look at accident investigation, and all courses again have accreditation with a professional body. In this case, it's you have a lot of work placements and site visits. So we do a lot of hands-on work, and in fourth year you'll be involved with actually working with an industry to produce their statement. Here's an example through logos this time of the whole range of different organizations that our graduates have ended up with. So you can work with construction, you can work in an actual industry, you can work with a golfing organization, a pharmaceutical, a public sector, because all organizations are bound by health and safety legislation as they are with environmental legislation. And that's why occupational safety and health graduates and environmental graduates have such varied careers, because all these organizations need our graduates in our environmental programs. So health and safety is a very good career, a very good career. Now, if you're coming in and you're not exactly sure what you want to do, you really like science, you might be doing all 3 science subjects, and you might just say, God, I'm really not sure because I haven't really learned enough in school to know, I haven't done enough practical work. We have a solution here for you, a very good solution. Coming in at either level 6 or level 8, you can come into a general program in year 1 where we will take you through the foundations of science as we do with all our first years. And then in second year, you get to choose whether you would like to go to one of 4 different pathways. And we will give you an elective that that will introduce you to these pathways. So you can choose to go with environmental science with ecology after first year, with occupational safety and health, or you can branch off into the life sciences and join either the biomedical or the pharmaceutical programs in the Department of Life Sciences. So that gives you some options. You don't have to commit in year one. Having said that, we really work hard with our students on a one-to-one basis. So if you come into a program and you find that you're not altogether happy with it, we'll try to accommodate you at the end of first year if we can, with some programs for transferring between one program and another. We can't always do it, but we're very mindful, and I'm just going to leave you at that note to let you know that we really take care of each of our students individually, both the lecturers and in my role as head of department. We will really work hard with you as you work hard to move along with your program and become an excellent scientist at the end as you graduate. So thank you very much, and if you have any questions, you can email me at lucy.francis@itsligo.ie. That's Lucy, Lucy, .francis, FRANCES, @itsligo.ie. Thank you very much for listening.